So we have seen some math functions like sine, cos, tan and a tan, and there is also a tan 2. So next thing is power. You can find the power, something, some number to the power some number. For that you have to use math.pow. So this math.pow function will take two parameters. First one is the base, second one is the power exponent, right? And we will get a result. That result can be assigned to a variable, or it can be a part of an expression, or it can be directly shown. Okay, directly shown. You can store in X and print X, or you can directly write this statement inside the print function. No need of talking. So next one is the expx. Officer, come here. No. 5 to the power 4.5. No, it is not there. Okay, you try this. It is given. So which are not allowed in mathematics, that is also not allowed here. Okay. And let us see. Another is, what you want to tell? Negative. Okay. No, negativity allowed. 5 to the power minus 4 is allowed, right? Which is equal to 1 by 5 to the power 4. That is okay. But as far as the point is concerned, points are also allowed, no problem. Okay. Fractional number are also allowed, but you will see, but base is allowed, always base is allowed. But we have to see whether it is allowed for exponent or not. So next thing is exp function. Exp is a special function. It will, suppose you have written exp2, it means it will find e to the power 2. Suppose you have written exp3, it is e to the power 3. Wait. So this e is a special, is a constant. Its value is approximately 2.71. So the next one is log function. So log is another mathematical function for finding the logarithm of a number. If you are finding the log 100, you are getting 2 in your mathematics. That means 10 to the power 2 is the 100. Okay. And so this is that log, but here we will write log. Suppose something you will get and some answer you will get. something, suppose some answer you will get log something, so that means it is e to the power how much? That suppose I will give 100, right? I will give suppose 50. Maybe this is e to the power 4. Suppose I will write log 50. So approximately it is 4 because it is e to the power 4, right? Like 10 to the power 2 was 100. Now e to the power 4 is nearly 50, right? So in the computer you will get this one. You will not get in the 10 to the power case. Like in the mathematics, we are getting 10 to the power. This is all e to the power. This is all e to the power, not 10 to the power. Okay. So 10 to the power, not e to the power. Not 10 to the power. It is e to the power. In mathematics, you will learn logarithm. Already it is taught or not? No. So when you will learn, you will find it is all 10 to the power. But we are seeing also, we are seeing in a calculator, there is a one log is there, one is ln is there. Log is for 10 to the power in a calculator. Okay, found, but this ln is log for e to the power. So this ln means natural logarithm, right? So this is the two types of are there. One is common logarithm, another is the natural logarithm. Okay, natural is always e to the power. Next one is the square root. We have already used the square root function. Cube. The cube means this one power. The power. You have to write 5,3. Cube root. Okay. So cube root means you have to write 5 to the power. Suppose you will write 5 to the power. Right? 5 to the power. 5 to the power minus 1 by 3. This is no. Cube root is this one. So power you can use 5 to the power 1 by 3. Then you will write here 1 by 3. No, it can be. Point can be in exponent, right? 5 to the power math dot power 5 comma 1 by 3. Then you will get the cube root. Now 1 by 5. The square root you know, then still will give you, suppose you have something like this 5.31. You want to have the still of it, then you will get how much? 6. You want to get the floor of it, you will get how much? 5. So still will give you the upper integer. Floor will give you the lower integer. Lower integer means 5.34 less than which integer? 5. Upper integer means greater than 5.31 who? 6. Floor is the ceiling is the 6. and floor is the 5. Minus, then it will be opposite. Okay. Minus 5.31. Ceiling will be minus 5. Floor will be minus 6. So then we have RINT and ABS. RINT will round it, round the number, fractional number. So if you do minus 5.31, it will be rounded to how much? Minus 5. Okay. If it is 5.31, it is rounded to 5. Next one is the apps. Then it is max and then mean. So you must have remembered like this: 8 minus 3, minus 3, yes, 3. You remember? Yes, in class 6 or 7 you read. That is for finding mod. Okay. So that will be given. This is the absolute function. Absolute function will give you always positive. Okay. If negative you will supply, you will get positive. If positive you will supply, you will get also positive. Next one is the max and mean. Okay. When you are doing maximum, we require two things. So two parameters. Suppose I give 7,9. What will be the result? Result will be 9. If I will find minimum, what will be the result? 7. So all the functions are over, all are math functions, all are egg. Baby, stand up. So all of these functions are math functions, they are all static functions. They are all static functions. So always we have to use the class name for using it. We can't write simply POW, power. We can't write simply mean. We have to prefix. Okay. What do we have to prefix? Class name. What is the class name? Math. The max function, mean function, all are the part of class. All are the part of math classes. We are not creating the object of math class. Directly we are using math dot. So that means these functions are all static functions. Okay. They have no relation to the object. These are certain expression in page 461. In example 17.2, you find some expressions and their solution. What is the first expression you are getting? a square plus b square plus c square, okay, root over of the whole, root over of the whole. So how will you write it? Yes, math dot square root, and in bracket you write a square. A square you can manage with the a into a, or you can manage with the math dot power. QRT, okay. Comma, a comma no, plus b into b plus, right? So you are managing a square as a into a, b square as a b into b, but you can also do math dot power b comma 2. Then you have to find other expressions and how to write them using this Java expression. These are certain programs. Okay. First program is to calculate the area of a triangle. Second program for finding the cost of tilling a rectangular plot. This plot is 500 meter long and 200 meter wide. Okay. And what is the cost of tilling? We are giving 80 rupees per 100 for 80 rupees per 100 square meter. We are giving 80 rupees per 100 square meter. Suppose people will till 100 meters, 100 square meter, we will give 80 rupees. 100 square meter. Listen. So this is the second question. There is a plot of 500 into 200 meter long. You have to find the area. After finding the area, you have to find the cost. Third program. Right, finding the side of a room. Okay, and the side of a room, it's a square area. Okay, and you have to side each side. Very simple. So these are the examples. That it is 5.5 in double. I have converted to integer. No problem. 5.5, I expect it to be 5. Yes or no? I expect to be 5. So there is no problem, because though the 5.5 was taking how many bits? 5.5, the number is what? 55. Was taking how many bits to be stored? In a double variable, how many bits it was taking to be stored? It was taking 54 bits. Right? Forget about the point. 5.5, if we consider it the number as 55, how many bits you are taking? 54 bits. Now when converted to int, in how many bits the point part will not come? Okay? Yes or no? Only 5 will come. 5.5, from that only 5 will come. 5 will be stored in how many bits? No, 4 bytes. How many bits? 32 bits. Okay, can be stored easily, no problem. Understood? Now you just think the opposite. Now a very big number can be written in the double. How many bits it was taking? 64 bits is total. 54 for the number, right? And another 12 for the exponent. 54 bits. Can be written very big number or not? Yes. But when we convert to integer, how many bits you have? Total 32 bits. INT has 32 bits and all 32 bits are used for writing the number. Yes or no? So, still, can it be accommodated? No. Cannot be accommodated. Okay. Some data will be lost. That is why in that table, A star is written. A star it is written from INT to float. INT to float, why A star is written?
Because some data will be lost.
Because INT is how many bits? Taking 32 bits. Float is taking how many bits? Float is taking 32 bits. But how many bits here will be used for storing the number? 23 bits. So naturally, a 32 bits number, very big number, will be cannot be stored in 23 bits. But it is a small number. If it is a small number, suppose INT is equal to 10. 10 can be, when you make it float, it will be 10.0f. Yes or no? No problem. It has no loss. But when it will be a very big number, okay, then it can be a loss. Because what was written in 32 bits cannot be written in 23 bits. So in this table, where C is written, you see, INT to char, automatic cannot be. Char to INT automatic. INT to char, automatic cannot be. You have to do casting. Yes or no? So now you understood this table.